Hello, everybody. It is your baby boomer Kitty Lane from the Peninsula in Virginia, back with another Create and Relate. It felt so good to say that. There are a few reasons for this video this evening. First of all, I wanted you all to see me and see that I'm still here. Still a little bit of a struggle. We're finding that the longer I talk, I tend to get that raspiness. You can hear it a little bit now, but I tend to get that, and then I get winded. So we're working on that so that we can get nice, productive videos and lives out with you all. But I'm kind of pushing the limits tonight because exciting things have happened. Please forgive me. But exciting things have happened, and I'm excited. The good thing is this candy tea that I won through Lori has been an absolute savior. I will put like a sprig of or a sprinkle of ginger in it, or maybe a drip or two of peppermint extract. Amazing. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate you. So that has been majorly helpful. I think I've got the best physician in the whole world. This woman is amazing. She will text me non-office hours just to check and make sure I'm okay. For those of you who don't know what happened, last Saturday, I believe it was the 31st of October, if I'm not mistaken, I passed out and I was in the bathroom. It didn't feel like my focal seizures. I do remember how I felt before I passed out, which is atypical, because when I have the focal seizures, I never know it's coming. I only know after I come out of it and somebody tells me about it. But this, I felt it coming on. I was washing my hands, soaped them, scrubbed them, was singing the happy birthday song. Yes, I still do that. And I remember going in to rinse my hands, and then everything started going up because I was going down. Fortunately, my daughter was right there. She helped me up. We assessed. She did her assessment of me. We don't think I hit my head. There was nothing that indicated that I hit my head. But the fear was, that's the hardest floor in the house. My bathroom is an accessible bathroom, so the entire floor is tile. So that was a major concern. As I told you all before, we live on the bottom floor. So underneath all of our floor coverings is concrete. So we don't even have the padding or the cushion of the wood. But she said it was a pretty hard fall. I didn't break anything. But we found out that the reason for the fall was a severe sinus infection. I knew that I had been having problems with my eye running water, and it would stay red all day, no matter what I did. And then we started noticing that this whole side of my face was swelling. That's one reason I had not been doing any videos. I looked like I had been in a boxing match, and I forgot how to duck when the blows were coming from the right side. From their left, my right. Yeah, the whole thing was just like swollen up, and it was not attractive at all. But I'm better. It doesn't hurt when I push anywhere. It's all good. I still got my smile dimples, so I'm good. No weight gain at all. No significant weight loss, which means that I'm eating like I'm supposed to. With the medication that I'm taking, I have to eat. So I've been doing pretty good with that. And y'all, let me tell you what else has happened. I have learned just how delicious sleep is. Y'all, knowing that the medication puts me out, I get in here at night, I turn my lights off, I turn my TV off, turn the phone face down so that the lights won't bother me, and I go to sleep. Sleep is a beautiful thing, y'all, and I don't have to force myself. I'm wondering, when the medication runs out, I'm hoping that it will be a habit by then. Friday is my last day of medication, so I'm hoping it'll be so much of a habit by then that I get to enjoy that every night. I know it sounds strange. I'm excited about sleeping. But I'm not for sure if I'm going to be going live tomorrow. I'm going to give it a try. So far today, we're like almost 6 minutes in, and I'm doing pretty good. And I know that I do not have to talk the entire time. So we might see. You know, we might see if we can give at least 15 minutes or a half hour. So the last part of why we're here tonight, y'all, be happy for me, because I got my very first, see the red tape? See the red tape? Y'all see the red tape? Your girl is growing up. Yes, I am. I am growing up, y'all. I'm going to share with you the colorways that I got. Of course, I'm going to read the specs. There's only one in here that's different, so I'll save that for last to share the specs with you. But all of these are the Just Beyond worsted value. 875 yards, 800 meters, 14 ounces, 400 grams. It's a 4 medium weight, and it calls for 5mm needles and 5.5 millimeter hook. I got turned on to the J and the K, the 6 and the 6.5. So a lot of mine will be worked with the 6 and 6.5. I am not going to open the, I'll open this one. Of course, we all know how it feels, but I'll do that for you all. Oh, wow. I started to say it's just a bigger version of the Just Beyond from Dollar Tree. But this feels softer, guys. It does. I'm one that goes in the middle to feel, because sometimes the outer feels different than the middle. But this feels soft all the way through. Wow. Of course, it's machine wash warm, tumble dry. No ironing, no chlorine. Okay, and it's tested and approved against 350 harmful substances. 350 plus. So yes, this is sea glass. This is sea glass. The reason I got this, thank you, Juan, is because he talked about the sea glass so much, and it looks so pretty on the website. And what I can tell you is that what I'm seeing, and it may be my phone or my computer, the colors look a little more muted than they did on the site. Not much, but just a little. And I can't say that it's the plastic, but they're beautiful. Don't get me wrong, they are absolutely beautiful. And this is, you know, true sea glass, and I'm loving it. So I got the sea glass. I got, sorry, technical issues here. I got rose. Same specs, just a different colorway. Turn around so you can see it. I got turquoise. Turquoise is my month color. December baby. I got lemon. Now this was one that I said the color was a little muted. It looked a tad brighter on the site, but after opening the plastic bag, God, y'all, this is so soft. Oh my goodness. This is really soft. I wasn't expecting it to be this soft, but it looks just it's bright, don't get me wrong. And it looked like lemon on my phone, but and my computer. But it looks more like butter. Feels like butter. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not one who usually puts yarn in my face, but it's amazing. We have aqua. We have storm. Storm is like a Williamsburg blue. Yeah. I am so amazed that these are so soft. Yeah. They really feel good. Now I want to stick all the yarn in my face. And being a Southern girl, when I saw the name of this one, it just reminded me of my grandma's backyard and our big pecan tree. So I had to get the pecan, however you want to say it. I'm from North Carolina. We say pecan. So yeah, I got the pecan. And I got light blue. I got royal blue, right on time. I have a project that calls for this. And it calls for that and this, which I think is light gray, if I'm not mistaken. Light gray. And Juan's favorite color. I got Juan's blink. I got pink. This is Michelle's favorite color. So, yeah. I got the pink. I mean, I have projects for a lot of this that I got that's due. Now, this is the one that's different. I got an ombre. Okay, of course, this is only 612 yards, 560 meters. It's 9.8 ounces, 208 grams, 280 grams. And it's a full worsted weight, calling for the same thing, 5 millimeter needles, 5.5 hook. Now this feels like I expected the other to feel. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad. But it's not that rub against your skin soft either. You know, that inside of a brand new diaper, unused of course. You know, the softness that it has. That's the way the other yarn feels. This, not quite so much. This feels like the cheap brand of diapers. But it's still softer than a lot of others I have used. And this has a mission as well. So I got 12 huge skeins of yarn. And the project that I'm working on, one of the projects, I'm working on 3 at a time. I'm still using my Caron 1 pound. And in comparison, that is much softer than this. And I love this. I love this. I had 4 left on my shelf, and I had been working around those 4 because I didn't want to get rid of them. But I don't like my yarn to sit here forever. I don't understand. I can't have yarn just sit here for aesthetics. I have to use it. So I pulled it down, and I can show you what I started with it. I started a scarf, and this one is going to be brown and, is that cream? This is off-white, so off-white cream. But basically, this is how it's going to look. My neck section, it's kind of like a mile a minute, but my neck section is going to be reversed in colors. It's going to have 5 panels, and of course they're going to connect up as they go. So, and then I have to make one that's green and white, and one I'm going to add gray to that one for the Philadelphia Eagles, and then another one that's blue and white for the Cowboys. So I've been busy. Can't wait till I'm in a better place. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to show you how much I've had done since I've been convalescing. I got an apron done. I got a couple of blankets finished. My Just For Me cardigan is done. And I've just been pulling things and working on them. I've been keeping myself busy. So it's been happy times. But hopefully, like I said, I feel pretty good now. We've gone over the 15-minute mark, and I am hanging in there. And hopefully I'll be in a either the same as or better headspace tomorrow, so that I'll be able to show you some of my finished objects. But I might have to wait until Saturday for that. We'll just come back with the regular live and do some chit-chatting. But at any rate, I wanted to show you my first premiere yarn haul. Yay! I'm expecting another yarn haul. And I'll show that one to you as well when I get it. And everything you do, don't forget to be bold, be brave, be beautiful, and behave. Remember, Kitty Lane told you. Remember, Kitty Lane loves you. So until we see each other again on these YouTube streets, peace out, everybody.